Hi guys, just a quick unboxing today. I think I mentioned in a previous message, video, whatever, that I was going to start filming my unboxings just for my own protection. And there's been several that have come since I said that, and I was too eager to open them, and they were from people that I trusted, so it's no problem. This one has been a little problem from the beginning. I'm sure there's really nothing wrong, but the first problem that you'll see on this one is it came postage due. Now, I feel a little bit responsible for this because I suggested to the seller that he use pirate ship and print his own shipping label, get a better rate, and he could pay just, well, in this case, $3 for insurance because it was a $400 package. And I think it's like $3.20 to insure for $400. But by doing third-party insurance, you actually get the insurance. If you pay for insurance through the U.S. mail, you don't get any financial protection at all because precious metals and coins and collectibles are excluded from the U.S. mail insurance unless you pay for registered mail. Now, no one even uses registered mail anymore because it's so expensive. So none of the other things they tell you, not priority, not, there's another one, confirmation. There's 3 or 4 different programs in the U.S. system to get a signature on a package. But the only one that they will guarantee the insurance is registered mail, the old-fashioned one, and the expensive. So anyway, I suggested this guy use pirate ship. It was his first time, I'm sure. And he made the mistake, I think, I have no way of knowing, but he put it in a priority flat rate box. So he paid for a USPS Ground Advantage, which is a cheaper level of shipping, and you have to supply your own packaging. With a small flat rate box, the post office gives you the box for free, which is great, but you pay about double, in some cases triple, what the Ground Advantage rate is. So this guy printed a label for Ground Advantage. It would have been about $6, and the post office flat rate charge for this is about $10.50. So I had to pay the postman $3.85, but I take a little responsibility for that. So anyway, I'm going to let him know in the future, because I've actually wanted to know if I used a flat rate box for Ground Advantage, would the post office return to sender or some other punishment? Well, I think I now have my answer, so I guess this guy's name's Ryan. Ryan, thank you for that, but I will let him know in the future that if he's going to use a flat rate box, he's got to pay the flat rate price, which he can also do in pirate ship. So I'm going to show you how I open these flat rate boxes. And the silly thing is, these are free, but I can get as many. In fact, I have about 20 of them in a crate in my garage, or my garage, depending what country you're in. And I'm a cheapie. I'm trying to do this on camera. It's not really it's gonna go slow. So he's put a lot of tape on it, so I give him credit for that. Let's try not to cut myself. But as I showed you under my desk on a previous video, I keep all these packages. Now, I've never used one of these flat rate boxes again, so I don't know why I keep keeping them, and I don't know why I do such a good job of opening them. Oh, got to go to the big knife. I don't know, that little one. That's a knife, as the saying goes. And the reason for the big knife is they put this glue under this tab here, and if you cut through the glue, you can open the package just like a bought one. And then you can reuse the package without any damage to the cardboard. And even better, 365, you're not poking a knife into the middle of the package where the goodies are at. Because I know that sooner or later, somebody's going to stick a knife right into a gold coin or something. So this is taking a little longer than I expected. I'm not used to opening packages. I guess the good thing is, though, I wanted everyone to see there is no damage. It hasn't been opened. I guess that's the point of filming the unboxing a little bit. But I can't talk and cut at the same time. One last little slice. If you know where all the good thing about these flat rate boxes, you know where all the tabs are at. No, I forgot one. No, I didn't forget it. I just didn't cut it enough. No, I forgot it. Goodness. There we go. Too much stuff on my desk too, I guess. So here's the goods. That's all there is. A lot of cardboard and paper. Oh man. Ryan. You did make it difficult for me. Should have got my scissors, but I didn't bring them downstairs. I think you guys are all going to get sick of, you're going to get sick of listening to me and not seeing what I'm doing. Probably going to get sick of seeing what I'm doing too. I'm new to doing this behind the camera, so please give me a little grace. Time to sharpen my knife. See, if I had scissors, this would probably be easier. Now, this was an online purchase from a private seller, but I have there's a method of reviews and trust analytics that make this safe. So I bought a number of things off an auction, not an auction, just an online sale that Ryan was having. I only really wanted one thing, but if you're going to pay for the shipping, you may as well, you know, dollar cost average the shipping and get a few more. And on top of that, I always say, well, if I get this, this, and this, will you throw in the shipping? So I saved about 20 bucks on the goods, and I saved another $10 on the shipping. You know, you pay for it one way or the other, I guess. And then you pay $3.85 when it's delivered. So, not crying about that. Like I said, I think it was partially my fault. I guess everybody should know you can't use a free box if you don't buy the service that pays for the free box. It's just kind of common sense. All right, we're into the good stuff. I'm not sure what's going to come first here. I don't even remember what some of these things were. Ooh, one of them was a gold sovereign that I just threw on the floor. I don't know why that was in the package with something else, but it went on the floor. I think this is what I like about no, you know what? Hold on, let me see what year this is. No, this is not one of mine. This is new. It's new to my house. I got the shakes right now. I got a little bit of a problem with the weather, and I'm kind of shivering. Okay, but what I like about this is actually a half sovereign, I believe, if I remember from when I ordered it. And what I like about the half sovereigns, they're almost the exact same size as the sovereigns. They're obviously just half the thickness. So I'm going to open that one up and take a look, because I've never had a half sovereign before. What I don't understand is why it flew out of the side of this package. And this is, I think, going to be what I initially went to buy. Yes, it is. This is a slab coin. I don't know how that sovereign got in there with him. Okay, now, it's a little geeky, but what we have here, I've got too much light, I'm sorry. I need to get a light diffuser. But I'm going to flip it this way because it's a U.S. coin. This is actually a U.S. dime. I'm going to read the label. A 1940 Denver dime, and it's graded MS66. So, really, not the rarest years. It's not a 1916D, which is the very, very most expensive dime. But the 1940D was already in the war years, a very limited vintage. And the fact that this is MS66, it's the highest grade that I could possibly afford in a numismatic coin. And it's graded. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I haven't even looked at it yet. But if you notice, it says it's an MS66 FB. And I don't know if you know this or not, but FB means full bands. And I'm going to come around the back here. I'm going to try and zoom a little further without knocking the camera over. I guess I can't do it without knocking the camera over. If you look at the 3 bands around the shaft there, the idea with the full bands is that's as close as we can get. Those bands are not worn off, and you can actually see the line in the bands. That's very difficult to do on an old dime. So we'll zoom back to normal size. The final thing on this that I found very interesting was it has this green label right here. If I get the light just right, you'll see, okay, there it is, CAC, C-A-C. This is a sticker that a grader somebody grading a coin can pay to add. So this was graded by PCGS, and then somebody shipped it to CAC, which is another coin grading organization, and the green holographic CAC sticker certifies that the CAC graders agreed 100% with PCGS. So it's just a verification of the quality of the grade. And as you can see, this is almost a Rattler case. It's one of the older PCGSs. New enough to have a barcode, but old enough to be the old clear green case. It does have the PCGS logo here in this corner. It does not have the near field security logo in this field, because all we have on the back is the PCGS hologram and not the near field chip logo. Okay, so this has been 11 minutes. I do have other goodies in here to open, but I think we're going to end this video here, and maybe I'll do a part 2 real quick. But just excited to show you some of the things that I got today. Thank you. Have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, take a look over here. I got the Silverbacks out because we're going to be giving those away here in the near future. Look in the description of this video for the link to link and join Stackers Social Telegram group. When we get to 100 members in that group, I'm going to give away 5 of these Silverbacks to somebody anywhere in the world. We'll have a giveaway on this YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye.